friends, it's been a minute and I have missed y'all dearly. I wanted to come back with a quick, easy recipe for this hot summer we've been having. Well, you know, somebody needs to tell summer it's almost fall. So right here, I'm going to make a rice salad. And I was just showing you guys some of the vegetables that I was using. These are frozen vegetables, and this is some rice that I've had that was left over. And I'm going to show you some alternatives to this as well. So these are just black beans you can get out of the cans. I've just rinsed it, and I'll be adding it into this salad. And I'm just showing you some acids that I would use to kind of brighten up this salad. So that was lemon juice, lime juice. You can also use a vinegar or an Italian dressing, whatever you have in your fridge. You know, I'm all about whatever you have on hand. And I'm also showing you my big old thing of vinegar. Honey, don't judge, okay? So those are things that you can add into this, whatever you have on hand, whatever you want to add, whatever you have in your freezer. As you see, I have some frozen veggies, and I'm just showing you the black beans that I've used, and it's just a cheap version of black beans. The seasoning is of course going to be up to you. So here I'm just adding my black beans into the cooked rice, and you can use any rice you have in the refrigerator. It doesn't have to be white. So those veggies that I had, those were frozen, but I chopped them up a little bit smaller. And yes, I'm showing y'all that my hands are clean, because I remember back in the day, y'all used to yell at me talking about my hands weren't clean, but baby, they are clean. So anywho, what have you guys been up to? What have y'all been up to? I miss y'all so much. I'm going to be making more videos. So here I'm just adding that Italian dressing. That's what I decided to go with because it's quick, it's cheap, and you can add as much as you want. Gonna add a little water just to loosen up that rice a little bit and just to help to blend everything. And you know, if you've been here for a minute, you know I have to have my complete seasoning. And I'm just gonna add that there. And that's pretty much all the seasoning that I'm gonna add at this time. You can flavor it as you please. You can add whatever you have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stir this around, mix it up. If you wanted to add more veggies, you could. If you had something in your refrigerator like a meat, you could add that as well. Right now, this could be considered vegan, vegetarian, one of those things. I don't know. You know, I don't know. So anyway, I'm just mixing this up right here. You know, those beans are going to add a little protein. And this you're going to actually eat cold. So you're going to, once you make your salad, you're going to go ahead and put it back in the refrigerator. So I'm just showing you that I have some everything bagel seasoning. And that just adds a little more crunch, a little more texture. You can add that in here. So I'm just removing the plate, and I'm just going to plate it up like I typically do. So here's my plate, and you know, I'm just going to plate it up, make it look cute. And that's it. It's just simple as that. Whatever you have on hand. This didn't take me more than 4 minutes. Not even that long. This is real time, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I'm happy to be back, guys. I'm trying this new editing software, and I'm hoping that this helps me to come back to you guys, because if I'm being honest, editing is where the problem was for me and why it took so long for me to come back. So that's just me adding that everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm gonna add a little parsley just to, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. And later on in the video, you'll see that my daughter came over while I was taking my pictures and tried to eat my food, girl. Tried to eat the food before I could get the pictures. So here I'm just, you know, giving you guys a look, see this, let you see what it looks like. So once you put this in the refrigerator, it will where are my words? It will kind of thicken up a little bit. It'll absorb that water, but it'll also absorb all those flavors, and it'll be super delicious. So from here, I'm going to do a macaroni version of the salad. Now you can add those same veggies if you have them on hand, or you can add the frozen mixed vegetables, and that's what I'm going to be using here. So this is like a macaroni salad that I'm going to be making. So this is just macaroni that I made for something else. I think I was making macaroni and cheese, but I had some extra macaroni. So I'm just going to add some mixed vegetables. I use these mixed vegetables all the time when I do my fried rices. If you've seen some of my videos, you know I use this for everything. Yes, they're frozen, and they're actually going to produce water as they defrost in the refrigerator, but I'm going to add a little bit more water just to loosen up a little bit. And I'm showing you things that you can use, and that's mayo packets. I'm always a believer, if you have mayo packets, lemon packets, whatever, keep those on hand so you can add it here. But of course I had a container of mayonnaise, so I'm going to add it to this bowl. And if you know, you know, my complete seasoning is going up in there to jazz it up a little bit. If you're against MSG, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear about it. So here, I'm just showing you different things you could have added in here, depending on what you have in your refrigerator. I have tons of mustard, so that was Dijon. I think I have a spicy mustard, some other mustards that I could put in there. But like I said, I'm going to put a little water because when this starts to set, it starts to kind of absorb the liquid. And oh, child, y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. Act like you ain't see that. That's not what you want. You don't want the bottle in there, but you want the lemon. You want the lemon juice in there. And you put as much as you want. I like it to be a little zesty. So I'm going to put that in there. Now, if you wanted to add a vinegar, or if you wanted to add that Italian dressing, you can do that too. I decided to add some of that Cholula. I think it's called Cholula. I don't know what it is. I just know I love this hot sauce. Just to kind of brighten it up a little bit because, yes, even though it's hot outside, I want a little spice. So I'm just going to add that there. And like I said, the water is just to loosen things up and just to help everything to kind of combine. And it'll look like it's water at first. So I'm going to put some more noodles in here. But as it sits in the refrigerator and it starts to absorb the liquid, it won't be as watery. It'll start to thicken up. So don't worry about it looking all, you know, loose right now. Like I said, it'll thicken up. If you know, you know. If you cook before, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's just as simple as that. All I'm gonna do is just stir this around, and then I'm gonna plate it up, and you know, I'm gonna make it cute. And I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator and let it sit. And yeah, so those are two easy summer type salads that are great for like a cookout, to share with your family, you know, easy to make, super cheap, no need to spend any extra money. Look in your refrigerator, see what you have. I'm just gonna play it up here, but yeah, guys, I'm back. I miss you guys so much. I've got some more videos that are coming out. I'm just trying this new editing software. You know, in the age of TikTok, they made it a little bit quicker for us to make these videos. So I'm hoping that this is a way that I can get back to you guys a little bit sooner. But yeah, I can't wait to share new recipes. I'm thinking about doing like maybe vlogs. I'm not quite sure. I'm working on something right now. But yeah, how have you guys been? I've missed you guys so much. And, you know, I gotta put this parsley on here. But yeah, like I said, I miss you guys. I want you guys to shout out in the comments. I see that we're almost 20,000 people strong, and I can't believe I've been gone for 2 years, guys. I did not expect to be gone for 2 years. And here I'm just actually showing you guys some of the things that I would have added to the Creole seasoning, the Old Bay, you know, just paprika. I'm gonna add the paprika for color, but these are other things that you can add. And if you go back to my old videos, you know that I am a spokeswoman for seasoning honey. Go to Dollar Tree, pick you up some seasonings. They will last you forever, and you can just add them to anything, the most boring, the most simple meals, just to jazz it up a little. So yeah, guys, I'm just showing you the final results of the food. Like I said, these are simple, easy, quick, budget-friendly recipes, and as always, you'll kind of, you know, finagle it how you want. So if you want to add meats, if you want to add things in your refrigerator, basically it's going into your refrigerator and pulling out what it is that you can use to make something quick and simple. So I hope you try these recipes. Tell me how you like it, and I look forward to talking to you guys again. Be sure to get in the comments. Tell me how you guys are doing. And like I said, I have some more videos that I'm working on. But yeah, guys, I'm happy to be back, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments. And yeah, guys, see you soon. Bye.